Well, hello, this is Cabal Lover. I am the clan master of the legendary clan, the Cabal Killers. And my question today about the Dark Side Draw Redux is: how lazy are COD Mobile? How lazy are COD Mobile? This has got to take the biscuit as one of the laziest things that COD Mobile have ever done. Why are they just bringing up these things from the past? Look, fantastic operator, he really is. You know, Nikto, Darkside, legendary operator, legendary, fantastic. But people already own him. For example, if I go to my loadout and I go into C, let's go and have a look. Where is he? I mean, I only put up a video yesterday about the other two draws. Look.
Don't try to judge me.
I own him already. He's already mine.
You'll never know who I am.
Lazy, lazy, lazy COD Mobile. Let's go through what else there is now. Obviously, the .50 GS Calamity, very fun gun to own. But of course, it was already in the old draw. This is, of course, the Redux draw, meaning that basically they've just put in the same rubbish. Well, sorry, let's correct that. The .50 GS Calamity, fantastic weapon. The Nikto Darkside, fantastic operator. So if you haven't got them, you may want them, and I fully understand that. But it's very frustrating for players like myself that have been in the game since it started, really, that they just keep rehashing the same things to try and get people to buy them. You know, yeah, sure, if you weren't playing 2 years ago, you'd probably want to buy this guy, but it's really of little interest to me because I already have it, and I think it's fantastic. And in a way, the fact that I was in the game 2 years ago and was able to buy him, and people that have come later in the game can now go back and buy him, I think it seems a little bit ridiculous, and that COD Mobile should be really creating new things for people to buy, new and interesting things for people to buy. I mean, look, this is how lazy they are, look. Lord of Death, the Lord of Death emote. I don't even think, I mean, I've got this, I'm sure I've got this. Let's go into the emotes and have a look. I'm sure I've got the Lord of Death. Sorry, this is Clan War. Let's go into loadout. Let's go into customization. Lord of Death, is it here? Yeah, look, here it is. Lord of Death. But the thing is Lord of Death, this didn't even come with Nikto from the Dark Side. It didn't even come with him. It came with a completely different operator. So they haven't even bothered creating a new emote. They haven't even bothered creating a new emote. That's how lazy COD Mobile have gotten. They haven't even bothered to create a new emote to go with the Redux here. They've just stripped one out of another one. I mean, it's beyond a joke as far as I'm concerned. The other things look new. These things look new. Folding knife countdown. Thermite countdown. I think this countdown camo is new. I don't recognise this countdown camo from anywhere. So I think this is new. Pretty sure. And I think that the avatar with the Nikto design is also new. Although I couldn't promise you, but I don't believe I have it, and I have all the other stuff. So I think that is new. And I also do think that the tank in countdown ammo is, of course, new as well. But the truth is, do you really want to drive around in a tank that looks like a blood clot? You know, probably not. But hey, at least they've designed something new. I guess that's something to be appreciated. But lazy. That's the only word I can come up with to sum up the Dark Side draw from COD Mobile, and that is lazy. That's my take on this. I mean, look, it's very disappointing for players that have been in the game a long time because obviously we had a chance to buy it back when it first came out, and those people that bought it when it first came out obviously have some sort of prestige from having an item that's been in the game for such a long time. So that was kind of built into the price in a way, was the fact that you'd get these items early on, and you knew that people joining the game later shouldn't be able to really get these items. So that's kind of the first disappointment with COD Mobile. The second disappointment is really that it's just really how lazy they've been. How could they not even make a new emote for him, you know? I mean, that emote there, I'm sure that was in the Zealot drawer, the one with the DLQ that I showed you the other day. So it doesn't even come with this guy, and yet they've even used the wrong emote with him and haven't bothered to create a new one for him. And I just think that is totally lazy. So yeah, I think that COD Mobile have not done a great job here. I think they've actually really betrayed some of the players that were the very early adopters of COD Mobile and the early supporters of COD Mobile by buying some of the interesting and fantastic things they designed. Because don't get me wrong, he's a fantastic operator. And now they've just been completely lazy because they haven't even done a really great Redux for him, you know? Like, what would have been great, for example, is if they gave him a jetpack. So instead of a wingsuit, give him a jetpack, and then he can have a jetpack all done in this kind of black and red. That would be very cool. Or perhaps a better styled parachute, you know, like the one we saw in one of the other drawers, the legendary parachute. Maybe do some more legendary stuff for him. Or maybe as a gift, send to everyone that's already got Nikto Darkside before this draw takes place, send them a bundle and just say, look, here's a bundle of stuff that we're giving you because you used to have this operator. You do have this operator, and we're going to relaunch it with a lot of rubbish, but we're going to give you the stuff that comes with him. So you get all of the sort of countdown camo stuff. But they've done none of that, have they? They've just been completely lazy. And do you know what the funniest thing is? Look, they've launched Nikto Darkside, or relaunched it again, but at the same time, in the other drawer, is it the Arm to the Teeth one? Yeah, in the Arm to the Teeth drawer, it's Nikto again. It's just completely bizarre. It's like they're not even thinking. So overall, I'm going to say a big thumbs down for COD Mobile. Definitely a big thumbs down for them, because they really are just being completely lazy now. And I wouldn't mind so much if they were spending this time hunting down all the hackers that now seem to be in Blackout in Battle Royale. But they don't even seem to be doing that, because every night I play, I seem to encounter more and more hackers. Obviously, I'm up at Legendary level in Battle Royale. And that's, you know, what's so surprising is that hackers... It's not surprising that hackers can get to Legendary in one way, because obviously they're hacking. So, of course, they can get to Legendary because they're having an unfair advantage. But what is a very, very big disappointment, of course, is that they haven't been weeded out by COD Mobile. So the hackers are still in the game. So if they were going to give us this reheated rubbish to buy, then it would be fair enough if they got rid of the hackers, but they don't seem to be doing either. So the draws have been incredibly disappointing recently from COD Mobile, and even though I very much think this operator is fantastic in here, and I think the gun is as well, I really cannot condone what COD Mobile has done. It's an insult, really, to the early adopters of COD Mobile and those people that have supported COD Mobile over the last 2 years by playing their draws, that they end up just with this rehash of things without any compensation to the players that have already purchased it. So that's my thoughts on it. What do you think? Have COD Mobile acted ethically and properly in in reintroducing these things into the game? Is it fine? Is it okay? Is it a good chance for perhaps new members to catch up on the old operators? Or are COD Mobile just being a bit lazy and a bit unethical in their approach? Let me know what you think in the comments, and thank you very much. Oh, and don't forget, please do like and subscribe. Please do subscribe to the channel, because what we really need are subscribers. Thank you guys. Goodbye.